Guys, welcome back to the channel. Breaking news, Gary Gensler that sued Coinbase and Binance 2 days ago. He's now facing charges because he has probably manipulated the market and he has shorted $2.5 million in Bitcoin. So what's going to happen next? I want to give you a bit of an insight about what's happening with Bitcoin, crypto, and everything. So interesting turns around that the head of the SEC, Gary Gensler, has been shorting Bitcoin and therefore has been accused by to do any market manipulation. So that's very, very bad if these accusations are going to be revealed to be true. So we're going to see, what's going to happen after. But today I want to talk about, what's happening with crypto. Let's go into the charts. So first of all, I want to go on Bitcoin. I want to show you what's happening over here. So at the moment on Bitcoin on the weekly chart, we have retested this level here at around $25,200, and now it's important to see where could we be heading next. So next week, guys, we are having the CPI report, and also the Fed is going to decide whether they're going to increase 25 basis points or they're going to announce a pause. So if they're going to announce a pause, of course, is going to be incredibly bullish, and therefore my target, if this happens, is going to be roughly $36,000. So this is probably the bottom of the here, and then we're just going to continue to go to grind higher until we reach this new level of resistance. But of course, if Jerome Powell and his friends are going to do this little trick and tell us, oh, we're going to raise another 25 basis points, then we might break and lose this support over here. So if we keep them going down this way, then I guess our target could be in this line over here. So again, if I get this support over here, it can bring us back to this level here and maybe $20,000 ish. So I guess we have to be prepared for both scenarios, but the most likely scenario will be a continuation to the upside, because the Bitcoin looks again very strong. Looks like we have a very strong reversal. Looks like we are forming an inverted head and shoulder, and we want to see continuation. So on a shortened time frame on the daily chart, we can see that at the moment Bitcoin is forming a, we can call in this one probably like a flag or a pennant, and we're pretty much forming higher highs and lower high and lower lows. So it looks like we keep going down this way. We bounce at this level of the Fibonacci at $25,399, and then we just bounce up this way. But looks like we are continuing to go down. So I wouldn't be surprised if by maybe next week we're gonna go back into this area here, $25,000, $24,000, maybe like a big week to go to down here. And then of course what we need to see right now to go, I guess, long would be a nice break to the upside here. So we have to break this diagonal resistance over here, which is at 27,700, and then once we break this level here, the next, I would say, level of resistance could be also this local high at $31,000. So I guess it's only about wait and see. And myself, what I'm going to do is, if we're gonna see another drop back to the downside this way, I might open a position, maybe in spot, and also I'm gonna put some orders also at $24,000 and $22,000. But again, I'm still quite bullish on Bitcoin because, of course, the Fed is almost ending the tightening cycle. The next one I want to talk about today, which is very important, is XRP. XRP has shown a lot of strength compared to Bitcoin, and the crypto market itself. And looks like here we are forming what we call the cup handle, right? So like it's a nice pattern that if we calculate how high we could go to, so the first plausible target will be a 93 cents. So again, if this cup and handle plays out, 93 cents could be our target, which is roughly a 56%. But if I calculate it from here, it's actually 73%. So again, XRP in a short term, in the next maybe 2 or 3 months, it could go in that level. So maybe we can try to zoom in a little bit on the daily. I can see maybe what could be happening in the next week. And as you can see from here, XRP has probably formed a inverted head and shoulder, so which could be like the handle of the cup and handle, and we have a shoulder over here, we have a head over here, and then we're gonna potentially form another shoulder again, because bear in mind that although it looks very, very bullish and almost looks like a triple triple bottom. It could also be maybe like a continuation here. And we had to be also mindful that we are almost like in overbought territory, right? So I guess, if you want to consider to long, I will probably wait XRP to retest this level over here, this diagonal support, and then consider to get like into a long position. Again, if we draw a Fibonacci, let's see, from here to here, we can see where the most possible targets to maybe enter where it would be, and yeah, could be around this level at 44 cents. So again, if we see like a sell-off in XRP going down to this way, that could be a very strong buying signal to then continue to ride the wave. Otherwise, I mean, I don't like to buy, I like to buy in extremes all the time. So for example, I like to buy when the RSI is always above 70 or below 30, because it's going to increase our chances, of course, to make a bigger gain. So to summarize, guys, today was a bit of a short one, but to summarize the whole thing today, it's that Gary Gensler has been sued by for market manipulation. That he probably could end up in jail if the rumors are actually true. So we don't know. There is not like a confirmed source of this, but Bitcoin now at the moment looks a little bit weak, so hasn't been moved a lot. It's just moved sideways. So we might expect before tomorrow CPI, next week CPI, and the Fed rate decision, we might see maybe further weakness to go down to 24,000. But then if the Fed decide to skip rates, we're going to see a nice pump to the upside, and maybe 28 to 30, and my target is going to be $35,000. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any question, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, that this is going to really help to continue to post regular things. So thank you very much, and I'm going to see you in the next video.